know if you're ready to go.
Hang on. Starting broadcast. We're definitely live on YouTube, I think. And we're live on the radio, and you should be good. Hang on, I need to check if I've done the record bit properly. No, I haven't. See, there we go. See, need to check everything. 20. I think it's 20. I think it's 220. Right. Okay. Disconnected. Current time. Broadcasting. Yeah, no. Why did it say error? Disconnected. Broadcast message failed. Hang on. Let's see if broadcast it again. There we go. Right, we're fine. We should be on YouTube, and I don't know what that noise is in the background.
Oh, sorry, I was... Oh,
Are you moving?
Somebody's calling. Oh, give me a second, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I thought she was moving her feet or something was going on there anyway. I don't know what it was. It's just like a tapping noise. Anyway, so I think this is a good one.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was just it was my daughter's school, but it was just one of those automated messages for some event that I don't care about.
Wait, so your school text messages
they call and we'll have, sometimes it's an automated message, but sometimes it's the school, so I always answer.
That's weird. Well, maybe it's not weird nowadays, but I can't remember my school ever calling my dad.
They wouldn't.
Unless I beat the shit out of someone.
This is an automated. It's mostly an automated thing, unless occasionally it's not.
No, but that's what I was thinking.
It's mostly an automated thing, and they'll even send a text message too.
So our school's more advanced now than they used to be then, I guess.
Yeah, it lets you know days off, if your child owes lunch money, if there's some event taking place after school, stuff like that.
How would I know that though? It's weird just school text message. Yeah.
I don't find it weird.
No, but I'm not obviously. I don't think I don't know. I'm not thinking like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's that's weird. Why is a school text message? Because the only reason they would text message or even contact my parents would be if I got in a fight at school and whatever. Or
yeah, they'll call if my daughter's sick or whatever. But my daughter's here.
Yeah. So. Right. No, I know it's the school holidays, isn't it?
No, she went to school Friday. Today. She went to school today. It was just Friday. I don't think it's a holiday today.
Over here is a holiday. They don't go back to next week. I don't like Easter.
No, Easter was last week.
Yeah, but they get 2 weeks, your thing. I don't know. I don't have kids.
No.
I know is they're still off.
I don't understand. What did they get? Did they get Easter off?
Yeah, they get. I think it's 2 weeks.
Oh no. Here you get a week. Spring vacation is what it's called, and it's a week or two before Easter even starts.
Oh no, ours is definitely.
And then you have Good Friday, and then Easter's on Sunday.
No, we just get the 2 week Easter holiday.
Yeah, it
so
starts a week or two before Easter. I can't remember exactly. And then it lasts a week. But then they go back to school, and then they have Good Friday, and then
ours just does everything all at the same time. So you just get a 2 week holiday.
They don't do that here. At least here, I'm not saying here in America, because other schools might do it differently. I don't know. But here in this state of Ohio,
right. I know here. No, here's all over the place because we don't really have states.
Yeah.
So to speak. So it's
they sometimes do their own thing. So
I'm pretty sure it's a 2 week Easter holiday. So they have Easter off, and then they have this week off. So Easter was last week. right?
Yeah, Easter was last weekend.
Yeah, so they
And
have that off.
My daughter's been at school, and they call it spring break, and it's like it's not 2 weeks.
Right, so that's what spring break was. See, when I was watching the movies and that, and they were all like about spring break, I didn't know what it was. I just thought, oh, it's a spring thing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's where like
so that's what it was.
get it off.
Yeah. Okay.
All schools get it off.
So, but our one is like it would be a Easter holiday, because it's like.
No, they call it spring break here, and then you have like the high school or college kids go in party on spring break.
Right, exactly. Which is the American Pie type spring break thing that I'm talking about. It's like that was always weird to me. I didn't know what fucking spring break was.
Well, now you know what spring break is.
Yeah, it's basically Easter holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we call it spring break. Nobody calls it Easter holiday.
Right, but we're older than you, so we're kind of like more older and more Christian and stuff, sort of, like, in a way. If you know what I mean.
I think majority,
not literally.
but I think majority of Americans are Christians.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the way I meant it. I mean, like, we're more old.
Old school?
Yeah, so it's like, even though most of us might be atheists compared to, like, America, like, the population density and stuff.
Nobody's Christian anymore. They're all Easter worshippers now.
Right. That's kind of what I mean, right? So, I don't even know if they call it the Easter holidays now. Like, I'm so old, I don't fucking know anymore. Because you know what these people are like. Anyway,
well, and they get a lot of American shows. Maybe you guys will start calling it spring break.
Right, all I know is it's like 2 weeks, and it's the Easter, it's the week leading up to Easter and the week after Easter, I think, that are off, and it's like 2 weeks all in a row. They don't have like a break and then school for 2 days and then another break. Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Like,
no, it's like, let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick so then I can be more accurate in what I'm telling you. So, whoops, let me just open up. Okay.
But you just said she went to school.
Yeah, but I can't, yeah.
And like, but she had the Easter holiday though.
So, yeah, but anyways,
doesn't make sense to me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, my internet not me to work. 1 second.
Anyway, welcome to Shooting the Shit episode 220, I think it is. 19 was a really short one because Easter. That's what happened that time.
I forgot it was
and
Good
it's
Friday.
all on YouTube. Yeah, and it's all on YouTube anyway. So, the wee show that I done, I was like, fuck this. Anyway, if you get that done, and then this study sounds funny to me, like it does sort of ring true, maybe. But I think it's like a girl cult thing. Like, I don't know. You could tell me though, because you're obviously played games all the time, so that's why I wanted your take on this.
I play all the games, but right now I'm looking up. Okay, so I think like April 1st to April 5th is spring break in Ohio.
Right.
So that's like a week, right? So that's what Google's telling me. So she had that off, and then she goes back to school, and then it's Easter, and then
See, so so instead of us having spring break, we just have the 2 weeks of Easter holiday. So it's like Easter, there's no spring break, there's just Easter, and it's your Easter holiday, and it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, they didn't do that here.
So there's no split. Do you know what I mean? You don't go back to school for like a couple of days and then get back off again.
Yeah.
Because that's
retarded. No, the back off is just like a weekend.
Yeah, it's
so
retarded.
It's not. So it's like nothing.
Yeah, it's still
so it's
retarded.
not like they get another week. They just get the 1 week.
Right. But you still get Easter. So it's just the Easter week.
Easter falls on a Sunday.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which way it falls, though.
Yeah, well, that means they don't get a week. They have the weekend off already. So the school.
No. Ours do have the week though. They have 2 week Easter break. So instead of like spring break, it's Easter break because it's Easter and then 2 weeks.
And you just said yours lasts 2 weeks, and ours is just a week.
Yeah.
So Americans get shafted.
Yeah. That's
American
because
kids.
I don't know. That's your problem, man. Anyway, all I know is the kids are still out of school, and I think
they're not out of school here. I'll go ahead and read this though. Okay, it says a study of 873 kids in Norway found. I think that this is a low study, by the way, if I have to be honest.
It's a wee bit low, but it's also quite.
No,
telling.
I think anything that's I feel like you need at least 3,000 before I really start considering the findings pretty good.
I'm not saying the findings are good. I just want to laugh at it. That's basically
that's
all
fine.
it is. Right.
It's not 873
2
kids in Norway found that some girls who played video games frequently developed impaired social skills, but found no negative link with boy gamers. So we're gonna find out how many is some.
See,
I don't.
No.
I have very good social skills.
Hey,
I work in a job that requires good social skills.
Who's
which I have to sell people things, and I do a good job at it.
Right, no, but I find this funny because who gets told they're all toxic all the time?
Oh, men in gaming, of course.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the boys in gaming.
By the way,
this
is the worst picture ever.
And I don't know. I
can
YouTube, find
can
better
you show
ones.
them this picture of these two women?
Yeah, it's been up for a while
blurry,
now.
And they're both hideous.
Yeah.
And the one with the dreads is questionable if it's a woman.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
I don't have to be nice.
No, this
because
has been over.
We just confirmed that women are toxic.
Okay, look, I found lots of articles on this. This was just the biggest one that went into more detail than the rest. But a lot of
I'm just saying, this is the worst picture I've ever seen.
Okay, the Daily Mail picked it up.
They took it with an old flip phone or something. Yeah. That's what this camera quality looks like an old flip phone.
The Daily Mail picked it up. The Sun picked it up. The Business Insider picked it up, which is what we're reading now. Yeah, there's a lot of newspapers.
Shit, so.
Yeah, and the Sun's.
If there's anything that I know about the UK, it's that the Daily Mail is shit. That's what I learned.
So's the Sun. And then
I do not know that about the Sun, but I don't live over there, so I don't know your guys.
No, they're tablet. Both of them are tabloids, and it's
okay.
Okay, I'll find the Business Insider because that's better, but they have the worst picture. The other two have decent pictures. The other two actually have better pictures than this.
They took it with just a regular smartphone instead of this flip phone quality.
No, I could.
The only downgrade from this is taking a picture with a potato. So this is just one upgrade from a potato picture.
I could just Google it, right?
Saying.
I could just Google it and show you, but it's Sun and the Daily Mail. It's just stock pictures, but they're better than this one. But anyway, on you go, because I find this funny.
So playing video games may not necessarily impair children's social skills. A new study suggests that any behavioral effect that frequent gaming might have may occur only in preteen girls. I played so many games.
That's why you're toxic, bitch. That's why you're a misogynist. This is why you've got internalized misogyny, by the way.
It's because I played so many. But I still have really good social skills.
No, you don't.
I socialize all the time.
Not with other women. I've heard you talking to other women.
I have a girl that's my friend. I sent her a flat Earth meme earlier today.
I Okay, I love how that was. I have a girl with that's a friend. Love that.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I
So
just
it's-
have the one.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what we're talking about. It's just like you're
Yeah, but I
really
socialize
bad.
with a lot of. I have even
socialize
online.
with a
Like
lot of
you're my
guys.
friend, but you're a guy. I don't know who's
Exactly.
like a close online friend that's a girl right now.
Exactly.
all
I
guys.
think that's what we're talking about. I think that's the problem. I think that I'm not sure I've not read the article, but that's what I'm getting.
Like
Like,
the 3 people I talk to most online, like in my DMs, are all 3 guys that I would consider a friend, like a close online friend. They're all guys.
it's because you
And
have
that,
the
like, includes
internalized
you.
misogynies. That's because you have
And then
the
I have,
internalized
and then I don't have
misogynies.
any guy friends in real life right now.
Mm.
But and then I have like one friend that's a girl, and I think it's because where I work, there's like a lot of women where I work.
Right, because it's all so and stuff.
And so I've got like, I don't hang out with any of them.
Anyway, do you
Like
see
outside.
did you see why I thought this article would be great for you?
And then like I did used to like, because I'm trying to think of other places that I worked. If there was guys there, I'd hang out with them. That's actually like how I met my like D&D group. I was like,
Right.
I was friends with the guys at my workplace.
Do you see why I thought this article would be good for you? Because I'd be like, yeah.
But I still have really good social skills because I sell people stuff.
So I'm not.
I cut fabric and I can sell people extra items.
Yeah.
You know, I really talk some people into extra items very nicely, and they go and they buy it.
Extra warranty for your fabric, but once you cut it.
No, there's no warranty on fabric. It's more like we have like
I was taking the piss.
add-on items. It's what it's called. It's called add-on items.
I know. I get
And
it.
so,
I was taking the piss.
like we
So
can
it's
sell
like,
people the add-on items. Like, and I didn't. There's usually like a little display thing of some add-on item, but anything can be an add-on item.
like
But
a
they at
button.
least put one at the cutting counter. And I didn't sell any of those because for some reason they put like a high priced add-on item. It's really hard to sell like $14 to somebody.
I don't know,
as
like
an add-on.
what would that add-on be? Would it be like a button or extra thread or?
It's whatever you could talk them into. So they'll be buying fabric and I'll be like, "Oh, do you got the right needles for this fabric?
Right.
Oh, do you
right,
need some
okay.
thread for your fabric?" And
Fucking
then
hate
so I
that.
make sure that they're like
That's
all
not an
set up.
add-on
And
item.
sometimes I've even talked
That's-
people like into buying scissors too. Oh,
That's-
I'm really good at getting people to upgrade. If somebody's gonna buy scissors already, I'm really
that's
good at
called
getting them to
upselling.
upgrade.
That's
into
called
a better pair of
upselling. I
scissors.
hate you people. Fucking upselling. Oh,
I do. I
I
don't
do-
even get anything from the sales, obviously, because I just get like my minimum wage. But I'm really good at talking people into a better pair of scissors. Well, why are you gonna buy like a friggin' $10 pair of scissors? Like these scissors, okay, that I talk people into are like $32, right? But they are masterful. They are so good. It's like cutting through butter. Okay, it's like cutting your fabric like it's butter.
Okay.
All right, they're so sharp, so nice.
She's already
And I
trying to
actually
sell
I
me
own
them.
them,
I'm not
so
even
I
in
can
their
really
shop.
I can really
right?
up the sale because I could be like, I use these scissors and they love that. Okay,
You're-
and
you're
then they
already
they'll
trying
be
to
like,
sell
oh, okay,
me
I'll
them.
go for the better scissors because they last longer. And
Yeah.
instead of buying some cheap scissors that they're gonna like friggin', they're not gonna last as long. I'm just saying.
No, they won't. No, they won't. But still,
Yeah.
I fucking hate upselling though. I fucking hate these people. It's like, fuck off. And like, I'm in for it. See, I think that's the difference between maybe female shopping and like male shopping. I go into a shop, I know exactly what I want, and that's it. I want to get it and walk out. Females like browsing and fucking about and getting upsold stuff. I fucking hate it. If you try to upsell me something, I'll just walk out. Just instantly just go, fuck you then. Like, it's, I don't know, I've got a fucking, don't upsell me.
Well,
I just want
I like to try to make sure everybody has everything that they need, because a lot of times people go in and buy fabric and then they don't have the right needles at home to sew it, so then it's just a waste of money. because they could cut it and like, you know, mess it up.
Yeah.
You know, so I do make sure that they have like the right needles.
Well,
right
you do
thread.
need sharp scissors because some scissors do that shitty cutty motion that's shit. And if you're making something like a garment or whatever, and you fuck it up because the scissors are shit, then it's fucked because you cut it.
Don't.
So no, I
and
get
then
it.
I always warn people
Wow.
like, you don't use fabric scissors on anything else but fabric. As soon as you
Right.
cut a piece of paper with your fabric scissors scissors are dead.
Yeah,
they're
fucked. Yeah.
They're
I
dead.
know. I know how it works. Believe it or not, we used to have fucking like a fabric sewing thing at school, where we had to like sew little things, like little plushies and
that's
stuff.
so adorable. Imagining Morn, like little Morn sewing something. Aww.
No, we used to like sew little like robins.
Did you have more hair?
No, we had
No, I'm asking if you had more hair when you were little.
Did I have what?
So I could imagine you better.
I can't hear what you're saying. You're cutting out.
I said like, did you have more hair when you were little?
More hair?
Like, where was your hairline at?
I wasn't fucking bald.
I know you were bald. I was just asking where your hairline was so I can imagine you like little Morn sewing.
I don't know.
I want to see a little picture of you as a kid.
I've not got any.
Oh, I'm devastated. I really would have wanted to see that. I probably don't have any of my own. I don't think, like, at least when I was a little, I think I have some when I was in high school, but, like, the little kid pictures, my mom has, like, all of those.
No, we don't have any, because we had them all up in the attic, and we had the house fire in the attic, and it's all gone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, no.
You did tell me about that. Oh, now I'm sad. I'm sorry.
No, we don't have any. But yeah, we had this weird woman that used to come in and teach us sewing and stuff in primary school, and it was weird. And she used to have all these felt fabrics and stuff, and you used to choose, and used to be told, oh, you need to do this, and they, like, make a wee robin. I remember the robin. So you made like a...
You made a robin?
Yeah. So you stuffed it with like...
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get how it's done, yeah.
Right,
in my home ec, because I took home ec.
No, this wasn't home ec.
We made like a pillow. This is like my first time sewing. We made a pillow and we made a
what's primary school?
A Christmas stocking.
What is primary school to you guys?
Huh?
I don't know what is primary school to you guys. So
I don't know. What age is the primary school?
Would be from primary 1 would be 5 or 6 depending, up to about 12. And then you'd move on to high school at 12. You'd move on to high school at like 11 or 12. You'd move on to high school. And then high school's like the end. You would get to like 16, and then that would be the end of high school. Or you could stay on until you were 18, depending on what you wanted to do. You could stay on high school for another 2 years if you wanted to, but it's not necessary. What's government demanded is that
I feel like what you have is elementary, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what it would be. I don't know how you guys.
Because like I forget like what exact ages they are. So
I don't know how.
Kindergarten.
No, that would be kindergarten. I'm pretty sure would be preschool. No. So that's before you're 5. And once you hit 5, you go to primary school, which would be your normal school, I think. I'm not sure. Because that's when it all messes up. Right, so It's like, I know what kindergarten is, but after that, I don't
that's
know
like
how
the
you
first
guys
one.
do it. Yeah, so that would be preschool.
No, we have preschool and then we have kindergarten. Preschool's like below age 5.
Oh, well, it'd be preschool is primary school. But that goes all the way up to like quite until you're like 12. 11 or 12. But you have some middle school or something, right? Before high school.
Yeah, you got middle school before high school. And so...
Right, we don't have that. It'd be the same school. It'd still be a primary school. So what's your middle school ages?
I have to think. Okay, so middle...
Yeah, we don't have a middle school. We just, well, it is a middle school because it's preschool,
Okay, so...
and then school, and then high school.
So we have elementary school, which is just kindergarten through 5th grade. So that's why I always said elementary school.
I don't know what
it's like
5th
kindergarten,
grade is.
Elementary, then you have middle school,
What is
and then
5th
high
grade?
school. And
right,
middle school is ages 11 to 13. Grades 6 to 8 is what it's saying. My daughter's in middle school now. But she's 11.
Yeah, she's nearly in high school.
Yeah, she's almost in high school.
Yeah, you should... No, we would be still in the same school though, from primary, from kindergarten, and then so you'd have kindergarten, and then you would have primary school. And primary school would go all the way up until she's about 11 or 12. And then from 11 or 12, you go to high school. Right?
Yeah, that's not how it is here.
Yeah, I know
this
it's not.
Better.
No,
this
you guys
better.
are complicated.
It separates the kids more.
It does a wee bit, but it's more complicated. And
no, it's not that complicated.
I know.
And you separate the kids more. It's nicer to separate the kids more. Kids
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
It depends.
You get a lot more issues when you put big kids with little kids. Because the big kids that are like gonna bully, then bully the even smaller kids.
No. They have separate playgrounds. The bigger kids are not allowed to go into the other.
Well, they have separate playgrounds anyways. Yeah. But like on the bus and stuff, all the kids get shoved together.
No. Our schools are like closer that you wouldn't need a bus, so it's not really going to happen.
Oh, okay. Well, we have like buses, and it could be like a bit of an issue with some of the older kids on the bus.
Yeah, in high school, that would have been a problem in high school because
because like I had like a little boy. I think he's
a little shit.
He was an older child.
Yeah.
To my daughter.
Yeah.
And he tried to flash her.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? I had to call the school, and I threatened to call the police.
Just tell her to kick him in the balls.
Huh?
Just tell her to kick him in the balls.
Well, she ran away from him, because as soon as he got off the bus,
he
got off on the same bus stop, because it was older kids all ride the bus, all get off. But when you separate them more, and that's with he was just like a couple of years older, a couple of grades above her at the time.
You guys have a bus, right?
But so he was on the upper end of kids that go on her bus.
But what we used to do, what our schools used to do, they would have these people called prefects, right? And they would be like
just like in Harry Potter,
right? And they would be the older kids that would sit and watch everyone and report back to the school if anyone's being an asshole, and they get kicked off the bus and stuff like that.
Well, this happened as soon as she got off the bus, so nobody saw. But sometimes they'll have a bus assistant, and it'll be an adult that's riding on the bus, but they can't. For some reason, they were short on people and stuff, and they were not having those anymore.
Yeah.
So I think that led to
Anyway.
like a few more problems. I had like there was like one girl that was like older and bigger, and she like would sit on my daughter, and my daughter was like tiny, right?
Oh.
And
Yeah,
on the bus.
not much you can do about that.
So yeah, no, because she's like very little, and this girl was like older and bigger.
Well, you're tiny, so I could imagine your daughter's pretty tiny as well.
Yeah, like they're just very tiny little thing for her age. She is. She's tiny, and she was even tinier because she was when she was younger. So like we had that
bullied
problem
for being tiny as well.
which we had to like talk to the school about.
Yeah.
Because other kids, because that really could, that could crack a rib. What's going to happen? Suffocate a kid with your flabby big kid body.
Fucking big American fat fuck. Maybe yeah.
I don't know how fat she was, so I don't know. But she was bigger.
But I'm bigger.
My daughter told me.
Look, I'm bigger than you,
like,
and
so
I could sit on you, and you wouldn't even feel
about
it.
That
so
because we can't have other kids sitting on other kids.
Right.
And then the boy one, he was like a couple of grades above her, and he tried to like flash her as soon as they got off the bus.
Did you not just?
He doesn't even live at the apartments anymore.
Just tell her to kick her in the balls. Just kick him in the balls.
Well, she ran away from him.
Don't run away.
Ever ran into this? She ran away.
Don't run away. Just kick him in the balls.
She did not. She did not want to see that. And
kick him in the balls and run away.
And I
Freaked
was
out.
so livid.
Yeah.
Like I think you could imagine. I was so mad that I was like calling up like the dean and stuff and threatening to call the police and get the authorities involved.
I would have called the police anyway. I would have done that anyway. Fuck them. Fuck them. Not fucking my princess.
Well, it said if they didn't do anything about it, that the authorities would be called. They did stuff about it. So
I would have done it anyway.
Because I didn't. Yeah. At the same time, like after I got done being like extremely mad, it's not like I wanted to ruin some little boy's life because he was doing something dumb.
No, man. No, that's not. That's. I
don't know.
I
think like after I calmed down and wasn't as mad, I thought about that. But like I was just. I was going to bring hell down on everybody. I was so mad. No, but he doesn't even go to these apartments anymore. So.
Okay. So it sort of got sorted out then. I would have been so mad. I'd have been
my god. Wow. Like, what's wrong with you?
You're fucking with my little princess. You're fucking with my little princess.
Then, like, could you imagine if it was like an even older child? So what they do is like high school and stuff. Those are on a completely different bus.
No, like I get your point.
And they even get off at they even get off at a different time.
But here we don't do.
Younger kids do.
It's not.
So they keep all the kids like nice and separated.
I can't remember that being a problem here though. Like that's just weird. That's just one outliner case. I like that's.
I never had an older kid try to do that to me.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like
I feel like that this is a nice separation of kids because
but it's like
their kids could potentially really bully the younger because when you get a bully, right?
It's middle school only 2 years.
They'll bully like the weakest kid or something.
Right, but
the kid's closer to their age at least. Whereas like the weakest kid's going to be like way below their age, and so
hang on.
Pick on that.
So it's middle school only 2 years?
It's like 3.
Right. And it's from 10 to...
In high school, it's 4.
Right.
It says it's from 11 to 13. So 11, 12, 13. That's 3 years. And then they have high school, which is 4 years.
Right. No, high school is like 11 to 12.
High school is so much better than middle school.
I
don't understand
high
what
school
people are like, high school was so awful. Almost everybody says that. I'm like, my high school was like great.
No, high school is the worst.
I feel like because I feel like by that time, remember how I told you like
Fuck
I saw
off.
like
I had
running to deal with that like kind of girls manipulative stuff.
Listen. I had
so
from 11
like that happened a lot more in like middle school and stuff, and then high school was more. I don't know. It was just And I went to 3 different high schools, and I still say it was like better. Like
No,
all 3 of them were like better than middle school.
High school was the worst.
It was the best.
No, wait, not high school.
No, because like you had a little bit less stupid. You still had stupid.
No.
It was a little bit less stupid than middle school. Middle school kids are retarded.
No, but
They're
high school
cringy.
kids were the same. No, listen, right? With me, because of I think you might sort of be right, like, but for me, right? So, it was cringy as fuck, but there was also the bigger asshole bullies as well that were like fucking 16 to 18. Right?
Yeah, I only had like one person try to bully me in high school and it did not work out for her.
Right. But
And I really didn't have too many people try to bully me at all actually throughout my life, because anytime it happened, I like freaking punched somebody in the face or something.
Right. No, but no.
So okay. I did not throughout my life have like a very big bullying problem.
No,
Plus I was like pretty well liked because of my social skills I had.
Right. No. I don't have any.
It was pretty like
no,
God, it was like 3rd and 4th grade and stuff. I was like popular in school.
Okay.
It was weird, but it was like the popular boys. I was in with the popular boys.
She was the boys.
Yeah, I was best friends with some of the really popular boys.
Yeah, you're not going to get hassled then, are you?
No.
Like, let's be honest, you're not going to get hassled that way. There's no way.
No, so I wasn't going to get hassled.
Exactly.
But like in high school, I wasn't like popular like that. But it was like I was still friends with like a bunch of different people. So I was like friends with some band kids and friends with nerdy kids, and then I was friends with a couple of more popular kids. I was friends with everybody.
Yeah, so was I, but like the fucking, and then I fell out with them, and then it all went fucking shit because everyone would pick on me, and I was like, oh no. Anyway,
no, that didn't happen. I didn't fall out with anybody.
Right.
But
anyway,
it's like it was like there was a lot less bullying. Although I did have a bit of a stalker in high school, but he only lasted for like 5 months, so like 4 or 5 months or something. He was the school shooter guy. Oh my God, he would have shot up the school. He was like this kid, right? No, he was. All right, but he was like shy and withdrawn. But I really like shy, withdrawn people, and so I would always try to be their friend. So, but like immediately regretted trying to be his friend. Okay, it was like immediately regret. Because usually I do not regret this. Because just because they're shy and a little withdrawn does not mean that they're like bad people or anything. The majority have been like really good people, really good loyal friends. So
anyway,
no, but wait, I gotta tell you, this was immediately regretting. He would like start to show me like his art and his books and stuff, which is like fine, except for he's drawing tons and tons of dead people, right? And so I was like a little weirded out, but I was like, maybe he's just a different artist.
I remember
a different artist.
I
but
remember
then,
there was a guy that done that.
He started memorizing my schedule.
And then shot up a school.
And what pathways I took to get to my...
Wait, what? Was
so
he autistic?
I was like, nope.
What the fuck?
He draws dead people in his book. He's stalking me in the hallways and always outside of my class.
He's got my path worked out. He's got my times. He's going to shut up the school.
He's going to shut up the school. Shit worked out. And I was getting a little scared. But so I started taking like different pathways, like, and to get to my classes. I still need to get to my classes. So I started taking different routes and changing it up and stuff. Even if that route was like longer, I would take it to get to my class a different way to avoid him as much as possible.
Did they end up shooting up the school?
My friends started hiding me, so I could hang out with them, but I would be hidden like behind book bags, chairs, or whatever. They would like keep a lookout for this kid.
Yeah, she's not your kid. Go away.
We did him, and after about 4 or 5 months, he started like leaving me alone.
That's
But
weird.
I'm actually, like, when I think back on it, I'm, like, scared for any girl that he gets involved with and doesn't give up on. Because, you know, I was lucky that he did give up on me and he never found out where I lived or anything like that. Because I feel
He
like
might
if he
have
found out
shot
where I
people.
lived, he would have shown up there.
He might have shot
like,
people though.
I feel like I got lucky
Like-
that he kind of gave up on me, but like it would not have surprised me if he brought in a gun to school and started shooting everybody.
Are you sure he hasn't? Like, 'cause
Uh,
that sounds creepy
well,
as fuck.
I graduated like 1 year before him, and there was no news of any school shootings at that school. So he has not shot up that school. But
Not
I
yet.
don't know if he's stalking other girls or harassing them or a rapist now. It wouldn't surprise me though.
That's
I'm gonna
weird.
be honest.
That's really weird though.
Yeah,
See,
it was so freaky. It really was.
The shy and quiet ones are not always the good ones. Sometimes they're the bad ones. You don't know who's
Sometimes they are. You don't know.
You don't fucking know.
But like my boyfriend I have now, he was shy and a quiet, and he's still kind of shy with things. Like he's still got like some of that shyness in him, even though he's more outgoing now. I feel like that was because of me, but he was like shy and stuff. And I was like, I find that an attractive quality. I don't know.
Well,
I'm weird.
That's why you're my co-host, because I'm pretty shy.
There you go.
Am.
I would be
I am.
hanging out with you. I hung out with a lot of the little misfit kids.
Yeah. Anyway, go on to the video game thing. We've still got.
Oh yeah,
I
we
don't
do need to
even
continue
think-
this.
I don't even think we've started this yet. So
I've been eating jelly beans. I'm talking about high
that's
school.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, like high school was great.
I fucking hated it. I hated it, but okay. There you go. Yeah, no, I think it's because I
well,
switched
I liked
high
it so
schools,
much.
though.
I could have graduated early,
No,
like
I
a
switched high
half a
schools.
year, you know.
Right,
early.
But I think. the
But I
reason
didn't. I chose to
hated it-
stay. Yeah, fuck it.
The reason I hated it, I think, is because I switched high schools midway through, and that's fucking awful.
I went to 3 different high schools. 3.
Ah,
I went to. What are you complaining about? I went to 3. I liked all of them.
I know.
Okay? I started out at 1. You know, that one was
You
really
have to make
cool.
new
We
friends and
we
shit,
actually
and you
voted
have to, like,
in the most
Trump.
gothic looking guy that we had in our school as the homecoming king.
Okay.
It was an effort. It was
Okay.
it was a grand effort on everyone's behalf. Loved it. Lots of fun. He was a good sport. Good sport about it. But he was our homecoming king. And it was really offsetting because we got a normal looking homecoming queen.
You voted in
Right?
Trump. Basically,
Huh?
you basically voted in a Trump. Like, you thought
We
it would be
did.
funny to troll, and you voted in a Trump. You were like, yeah,
did.
because this
We
is
got
always, it's
shirts.
not a football
We
guy.
got shirts made.
Yeah.
Dude, we got shirts made, and we were giving out some t-shirts and stuff because we were like, this guy is gonna win this, right? So we
Yeah.
got shirts made, and vote for. I can't remember his name, but those was on the back of the shirts.
You basically
this was an operation, all right?
Yeah, you basically memed in the golf guy, like, kind of like how Trump got voted for. It's like he was
Yeah,
memed.
I guess if you think
So-
about it that way, but we didn't know what memeing was or
Right.
trolling really.
Right, but
So-
that's exactly what you've done. You've done a big operation. You're going, it'd be funny if we got this guy elected though, because lol, especially with
'cause
her.
he was super
exactly.
goth, right? But
Yeah.
he was like a nice guy. Okay, he wasn't a bad guy.
I'm not
or
disputing
anything.
that. I'm
He was
just
a nice
saying.
guy.
I'm
He
just
was
saying.
like-
You thought it would be funny for her,
Yeah, we thought it would be funny.
for him to be against it, for
Yeah,
her
to be the
to be
homecoming king.
with-
But we didn't think about it with the girl.
No.
So you had
Abigail.
this like normal looking homecoming queen, and then we had like a super goth.
No. Yeah, exactly. It's funny as fuck.
It was funny.
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna end the YouTube fucking thing. It's been going on for
Yeah, let's do it. Let's end
45
YouTube, and then we'll
minutes.
finish reading this, and
We're
maybe
gonna-
you'll get random high school stories from me again. I don't know.
Maybe. But we need to
I
finish
feel like
reading this.
my high school experience was just fun, and it's just different from other people's because I had a lot of fun with it. Just with stuff like that.
I fucking hate it. Anyway, now we're going to end the YouTube stream. If you want to tune into the rest of the show, airfradio.co.uk is the place to go, and you hit the radio button and it works. I guess. I can't remember. Anyway, it'll be there somewhere and you'll figure it out. Probably. Yeah, bye YouTubes.
Okay.
You got to say bye
Bye
YouTubes.
YouTube.
Bye.